Welcome to Hospitality Property School. You are listening to Hospitality Property School with your host, Gerry MacPherson. Welcome to another edition of Hospitality Property School. I am your host, Gerry MacPherson, and today we're going to talk about how to fire an employee. If you're a hospitality property owner or manager and are having a problem with an employee, you have two choices. You can try to work with them and help them try to improve their performance, or fire them. Firing someone is not a decision you can take lightly. The cost of turning over an employee can be high. It could cost your employee emotional and financial distress. It could cause stress with your other employees. And depending what country you are in, it could open you up to lawsuits. But unfortunately, there are times when this is your only option. When firing someone, it should be done professionally, gracefully, and safely. Now, what you should do before you fire someone. As soon as you know there's a problem, act quickly. Sit down with your employee and discuss the problem. Ask them what they think is the cause and, if possible, offer suggestions for improvement. While it is your business, and you have to consider the bottom line and the effect an unproductive employee would have on the rest of your staff, you should consider their personal situation. Make sure you have a policy in your operations manual explaining the grounds for termination and go over it with the employee. Document your conversations. Give them a plan of action and a timeline for specific improvements or changes required in order for them to keep their job. Set up a timeline. Not all problems can be solved as fast as we would like, but a timeline and goals with deadlines will help you see if there's any improvement or not. If improvements are not shown, make it clear to the employee that termination is the next step. If the time comes when you have to fire an employee, do it privately and get to the point immediately. If you have followed all the steps leading to this meeting, the employee should not be surprised. Thank them for the work they have performed well and wish them luck on their future endeavors. Be ready in case they get upset. Stay professional, but don't hesitate to call for help or police if needed. It is hard to fire someone, especially if you know they need the job. But you have to remember, this is your business, and you have to be responsible for your guests and your other employees. Well, that's our time for today. To find out more about firing techniques, check out our training tutorials at KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com. I would like to hear about how you handle firing employees. If you would like to share or have any questions or feedback, you can leave them in the comments section of the show notes at KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com/KHDC017. That's Keystone Hospitality Development Consulting, Episode 17. Well, that's it for today's session of Hospitality Property School. We do appreciate your comments, and if you do have any topic ideas, please feel free to reach out to us on Facebook at facebook.com/KeystoneHDC, on Twitter at twitter.com/KeystoneHDC, or by email at info@KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com. As always, let's work together to put heads in your beds. Until next time, have a fun day. This session of Hospitality Property School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe so as not to miss any hospitality property tactics and strategies that will help you find the success you have always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best content possible. We will see you next time, right here in Hospitality Property School.